I hope my phone works. It appears to. Do you have a signal, honey?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait a minute, maybe.
Maybe it's 17 seconds on. 20, 21.
Lamal's back. K1ish is back.
Click the like button. Click the like button.
Loopsy oopsie.
That's it. Click the like button. Thank you. Excellent. Click and like.
Raven.
Part two. Part two. Part two.
They're
Part
used to
two.
part two with you. Panda Marie, Joey and Melissa, Janice, Dalton.
Everybody is coming back. Oh, thank
Nick.
you. Oh,
Bobby.
yes. Yeah, I did all that. I think I did it. Audio is still muffled, but the phone is douched. Oh, God. Give me a check on the audio. Oh, God. It said it's muffled. Is that just me not talking loud enough, or? Okay, I think it's me. Too much animal water. Well, we have some left for next time.
You'll listen to me next time when I tell you not to do that.
I thought it would be funny. And it was funny. I think people saw water splashing across the screen as they were.
Rick is drinking beer. This is what I'm drinking. Deep Eddy.
There's my friend.
Yeah, next time Destiny suggested a see-through plastic bag.
Ooh.
That's right, the bottle is
Oh,
empty.
yeah. Isn't that freaky? Audio is better. This is my freaky skull.
That's right, Mike. I deep that Eddie.
I got this as a present.
It was a birthday present.
It was a
wasn't
birthday present. I also got this game. You would catch ping pongs in a little thing, like a basket, on your head, and someone would throw the ping pong and try
Hey,
to.
Leslie Casada.
Leslie, how you doing? How's the Bring Back Asbestos T-shirt design coming?
Don't do that.
Yeah, sound is back. Everybody's happy. That's good. Oh boy.
See, and they said the iPhone was waterproof.
They said the iPhone was waterproof. Hi, Joseph. Joe Tomley.
Joe, I'm glad
Just
you
coming
came.
in. I see
Yay.
that. Yeah. Thank you very much. I know. I just
Rick is a very
impatient
person. I keep telling him, oh, God, that smell. I'm so glad you're here, Joe. I'm so glad you made it.
Smell. This is called Rosetta Stone. It's a sativa.
What is sativa? Is that the one that makes you sleep or makes you active? I've never had a pipe that made me active. Never, ever, 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 ever.
Rosetta Stone.
The only thing that ever made me active was Coke.
My wife enjoyed cocaine in the old days. When you didn't smoke it. When
No,
you
I
had
wouldn't do that.
I know, in the old days, the powder, you'd use a rolled up dollar bill.
I hope your mom's not listening. Okay.
No, I heard people say, I use $100 bill. Oh, kiss my butt.
I didn't have that kind of money.
Yeah, I don't have 100 to roll around and then
But
snurf
I will
up
say I could
Coke.
understand how people could get hooked on that.
Yes, Joe, I was there in the 80s. So what happened?
Leslie, you're at the hospital? What's wrong?
With Leslie? Casadas?
Yes.
I'm so sorry, Leslie. What happened, hon? Who's hurt? Is it you or whom?
Stop doing that. We don't have anything.
Vicky,
no.
I don't think it does that, but certainly if some person is sensitive, it can set you into arrhythmma.
No,
No, Ben, I can't afford to do that crap. How can people waste?
Wait a minute. What's a blunt? Just
A blunt is like you take the leaf of tobacco. They usually buy these crappy flavored ones. They take all the tobacco out. They salivate the old leaf so much so you're smoking your own saliva. Then they put the pot inside of that. They have to use like basically 1/8 of an ounce.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
To make one joint.
Leslie, you're
So there's a $50.
Good, I'm glad.
Yeah, it's a wrapper. I know. Philly blunts.
No.
Silleran Fisher. You like that one, eh? We try all the time.
Hey, Chris.
So,
Chris and Jen from Philly.
from Philly. Oh, yeah.
Isn't that when you went to
Cheesesteak place. Cheesesteak place. Yep. Yes, I haven't been back to have another one of their cheesesteaks. Thank you, Silleran.
Hey, Fisher. If you have to have a license for medical marijuana in Maryland, also in Florida, but they don't coexist.
Florida doesn't accept Maryland.
And Maryland doesn't accept Florida.
Right.
Carla had to go to D.C.
Hide my number, but see that? Look at that ugly face. They make you give them a ugly face picture. I mean, it's deliberate.
But he also had old painting clothes on, which helped a whole lot.
Oh yeah,
He really looked like he needed pie.
I looked pretty desperate. Corned beef hash with potatoes and of course the corned beef. And do you put onion in there? That's something that I have had. It's been some time. Yeah, I know, Mike. I look toothless. Oh my gosh, it was pretty bad. I had Doritos. I love your name, Doritos. Yeah, well, they really want an unflattering photograph. So today I had to read the rules for qualifying afterwards.
Did you really read them, or did you?
And then you had to just. They asked me at the dispensary, look at this, you're agreeing to all these things. And it says something like, you won't smoke in public, you won't smoke and drive, or drive under the influence.
Well,
or
how was it, Stephen?
you won't smoke in a neighborhood if there's a covenant by the association. They don't want you to smoke. Or you can't even smoke in your house if it's not allowed by the homeowners association. I'd be violating every frickin' rule.
Rick, you're a rule breaker.
I'm a rebel.
No, you're not a rebel. You're a. This is the world according to Rick.
I know, I
If it's
do.
not what
I
Rick
know.
Thinks,
Look,
it's wrong.
The world according to Rick Serra, and I have a series of videos named after that very thing.
Yeah, but that doesn't really capture the true Rick.
No, it doesn't. I just still put it out there as one of my shows. So the next, if you didn't notice, I didn't put up anything this week. I'm so sorry, but with everything this moving up and then whatever, and then I had stuff around here to try to get
I
started.
love that song, Joe, but no, he's not that type of rebel. He's an ass rebel.
My next video is going to be another odd place. So this weekend even, I'm going to start reviewing the audio, listening for, hopefully, EVPs.
Yeah, well, when we came home.
Thank you, ampersand 83. You know what the ampersand is, right?
Yes, I do.
That's pretty cool. What a smart name. Thank you very much.
See, when we came home, we didn't bring your monitor home because we took it down with us and it had a small crack. So we had to get a new monitor.
Yes.
And we couldn't do anything on the computer till Rick did that and got it all set up. So we're good to go.
So the store's
we do have
open.
An order that is going out tomorrow.
Right. I have to personalize.
Sandy's not coming out.
Hello, Olga.
Hopefully.
I think, did you get a good dose of Sandy last Friday? How did you like that? Did you or not? I noticed there might have been a little bit of, I'm not so sure about this. I'm glad you made it, Olga. But then there were other people who seemed to think it was hilarious. Oh, K1ish. You know about that place.
Olga loved Sandy.
But the trouble with that place
So did Joey and Melissa.
is, well, I haven't been there for a couple of years. Gundry Glass. I only have some sound files that I didn't listen through, and it was from years ago. So I'd have to start a fresh session. But that's also a place where we had a person in the building hiding in one of the rooms as we were going around the old mansion. And that was pretty scary because after we had gone through the building and looked as we were leaving at the building at the second floor, we saw light in this one bedroom, like a flashlight, just peeking light out a little bit. Just a little bit sloppy with controlling the light that we couldn't see it. So, yeah, how would you like to go in? You're trying to do a paranormal investigation, urbex type thing, and there's somebody squatting in there. Yeah, I mean, it's not exactly a pleasant thing to think that, you could have had someone come up behind you and had no idea what their intention might be. Would they try to hurt you or not? Yeah, it's not too good. No, I haven't watched that. Session 9 about the Danvers State Mental Hospital. No, I didn't. Oh, so much good stuff to watch. I just got a tip on something else. Mike, rick.adr@aol.com, if you don't mind sharing that again, because this is what's going to happen and I'm going to forget. I'd like to take a peek at that. I'd crap a brick. Thank you, Danielle. And spiders all would eat it. Oh my God. This isn't like you had a dog and he was a Doberman and he ate your quarter pound of Panama Red and you followed him around because he had, ate the whole thing, and you figured when he shit it out, it still would be partially usable. So you dry it out, you try to smoke it, you share it with a friend, and they go, "What is this stuff?" "Oh, it's Labrador." Oh well.
What did I miss?
That's a dumb
Was it
joke. It
gone
was
that
Cheech
long?
and Chong. If you're so old as to remember that, that's what that was. A little bit of Cheech and Chong, and I reformed the whole thing. Labrador. Remember about the dog ate the pot, and they. What would you call it? Oh well, God. Hi, Nicole. I was mocking.
Okay. I mean,
A little bit.
I know Cheech and Chong.
Greg, Eloise, Dave. Dave's not here. Remember Dom DeLuise? Did you know him, Greg Eloise? He almost rhymes with you. He was a comedian. I think he passed. Unless he's very old and just a recluse. Right?
Hey guys, hit that like button again, please. I know you probably did.
Yeah, you did it before, but do it again. Click it, click it, click
Don't
it.
forget any new subscribers.
We said this before in part 1, but I'll say it again in part 2. Anybody here, one cocktail hour with Rick right now, the first time ever, if this is your first time, you get a prize. All you have to do is write us, let us know this was your first time.
Prize. I'd call it a gift.
All right, gift. Little gift. And write it to, just as Darlene put up, rick.adr@aol.com. And the next one, Panda May, I guess, is mukbang.
Oh God!
Would you bring out the platter, please?
Oh no!
So I have a.
Isn't it in there?
No, it's
Where'd
in
you
the
get it?
fridge.
Oh.
It's got a paper plate on it. So for the mukbang, I have a sushi assortment of sushi today. And you had sushi and lo mein noodles. Very good. And somebody had lo mein. So let us see what I have. I'm going to... I don't know if this is correct, but I'd assume a good mukbang is designed to provide you with food that looks good and is attractive.
Hey, Brendan, I'm glad you're back.
So here we are.
He's going to eat food. Why? I don't know.
It's a thing, a mukbang. I don't know. I guess it's Asian, but maybe it's Korean. But so here I have spicy California roll, which is imitation crab. Here we have blackjack roll. This has a salmon, and it has shrimp tempura, avocado, with a sauce, and it's a black fish roe on the top. And the last one
No,
is
you have Pearl River roll.
Pearl River roll. I'm sorry, I got one Pearl River roll. That's a little bit of artificial crab, shrimp tempura, cream cheese, and it's a white
seafood.
Seaweed, white seaweed or whatever. Yeah. Some avocado roll, and I'm forgetting what this last roll is here.
I don't know. I didn't eat that. Here, it's right here, Rick.
The pad? Oh, okay. And the other one was called a crunchy roll, which was a eel, smoked salmon, avocado, tempura flakes on the outside.
Yeah, the sauces were unusual. That's because of, I think, these two rolls. But see, I don't do raw fish. What are you looking for?
Something to eat with. They all are gone.
Well, it's because I put them away.
Oh. So, what do you think?
Well, Joe, you have to have food when you watch.
So this is a...
I only do the fake...
This is a spicy sauce.
Ooh, go down there.
Here is a wasabi and soy sauce. And then here is a thick...
I didn't like that.
Thick sauce.
I didn't taste
really
that.
like a duck sauce. Very thick.
It doesn't taste like duck sauce. Neither does that. I don't like either of those.
I like it.
But they have good ginger.
Oh, the ginger. Look at this beautiful ginger.
Sebastian, do something that is a shrimp tempura, nothing raw. If you like fried shrimp, you will like it. Or do a vegetable roll, especially an avocado roll. That's me, because I can't do anything that's raw.
It's a simple little California roll.
And the soy sauce has a lot of wasabi in it. Hey, Tina. No, we're not going to snort the wasabi. That would hurt really bad, Steve.
Look, I'm with a little wasabi.
Steve, you've had this before, I believe.
Watch, folks. Don't do this at home unless you're really brave.
Oh, you eating that wasabi? Oh, God. Yeah, I love the ginger. We asked for extra ginger. They really gave us a lot.
Instantly, your nasal passages are clear.
With the wasabi? Yes.
I think it's a Japanese horseradish, actually. It's not a mustard, really. It's
Well, that's what we call it, but yeah.
All right, so this...
That is the best. That is really good. I wish it had real crab instead of fake crab. But
It's
it
very,
has shrimp
very
tempura,
attractive.
cream cheese, and it has white.
Yes, it's a horseradish. Thank you, doctor.
And it has, this place calls it a white seaweed. I think it's really more of a soy paper.
And you see it's got a little cream cheese in there, too.
I don't know what's an imitation crab. That's why I'm not
It's
real
fish.
big on it.
Oh, my gosh. Poor Grandpa thought it was green tea ice cream. Did you serve him a full scoop? You could give him a whole scoop of that on a cone. Would that been a horrible joke? Oh, my gosh.
Hey, number of things. That's right, meat puppet. That's why I'm not crazy about it.
All right, so this is the what the hell?
I don't know.
It's
Hey,
not
number of
this. I don't
things.
know. It's got salmon. That's right. It's tuna and salmon.
I prefer the real crab, and you can get that sometimes, but it's like $3 more expensive. Mitch, I don't know why you're watching it. You need to tell me.
Mitch, you never heard of mukbang? Neither had I. So I'll do one more piece, and that'll be it for the mukbang thing. But people requested it.
Here, wait a
I've
minute.
done it a couple of times.
Give me a piece of ginger, please.
That's not enough.
No, I like a lot of ginger, baby.
I'm having trouble with my tools.
Well, just use your fingers.
I was trying to be impressive. Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's way too much. Take some back. Oh, wow. You are such a jerk.
Did you see what I just did? Oh. Wait, Rick. Mukbangs mean you eat everything. Oh my God, Robbie. I'm not even eating all this. I'm so sorry. It's very good. I'm going to have more tomorrow. To be honest with you, I already had some an hour before, or less than an hour before the show. And I'm supposed to make abnormal slurp sounds too? And use rusty spoons? I thought that a mukbang would be more of a good-mannered, the food looks
Hi,
good.
Loopsy Oopsie's husband. Do you have a name? Hey, husband soul.
I think that your husband might qualify as a first-time viewer.
That's true. Doritos. He would loop them around. Dan's good with sound effects. No, yeah, free ship. That's right. That's right, Robbie. Rich doesn't know how to be classy.
I thought that was fairly classy. Thank you for watching, but I'm sorry I didn't slurp.
What kind of plant is behind you? I don't see one behind you.
It's a kind of a palm. And then here is a type of what are they called? They're not called Good Shepherd. They're called there's a name for these plants, and it's something like that. And it grows a white flower inside. It needs to be indirect sun. There's one in the other room. We have two of them. Mom knows the name, but you don't know. Sorry. Well, thank you, Raven. A mukbang, also known as an eating show, is an online audio visual broadcast in which a host consumes various quantities of food while interacting with the audience. So, Mike, thank you. I think I met that qualification. I interacted. I described the food.
Steve, what does that word mean? Peace, Lily, somebody else?
Peace, Lily. Thank you. I got 2 peace lilies in the house. The other one's in the office.
Hey,
And then there's a little spider plant right there. So it's basically a palm and then a spider plant and a peace.
Ooh, potato. Aren't they the 2 that we brought up from Florida in the truck?
Well, the one is in Mom's room.
Okay.
And this is the other, yes.
Oh, dang, thing is hard to get.
Oh, thank you, Joe. That would have been definitely better. It would have been better than... And I won't say what goes along with that for the rest of you Patreon people.
I will, because Mom's on her phone. She
might be watching, so I definitely won't do it now. So, I'm going to just make it a part of every show now. Just please point out to anybody who doesn't know that Dan Bell has a Patreon page, and for a $5 a month donation, you get full access to his library, and you also get the podcast.
You guys didn't do an erotica last night.
No, we didn't do an erotica at all.
Yay!
We decided we did none because of the time, but we were almost going to do one on this show, which would have really been over the edge. Mm-hmm. Did you all? Very good, Dalton. Well, let me, per perspective, I've been looking around at other people on YouTube that have the same kind of stature as a Dan Bell, and they have Patreon accounts. Nobody provides anything like Dan for $5 a month. Basically, they want you to join their Patreon to just give them $5 a month. And then if you give more amounts, then they give you extra little things like a t-shirt or a jacket. I mean, for absurd money, like $125 a month and things like this. Not $5. So for $5 a month, the other people that are on YouTube that use Patreon, they give you this or very little content. It's mostly just a bunch of flash and pictures and links. Dan gives you content. He puts a lot of effort behind the content. Plus, it's a lot of old content that never made it even onto YouTube.
Vicky, just don't eat the raw stuff. You're
so, if you've never subscribed to the podcast and never on patreon.com.
Thanks, Greg.
Try 1 month. Just try 1 month and look around the site. And if there isn't enough going on, don't renew for a second month. But I'm telling you right now, you'll come back. You might even think about looking at the annual rate where you save like $20 a year, $15 a year or something. Thank you very much there. Destiny Glenn put up the link for it. So
I understand, Panda.
I won't say any more, but I like it a
Courtney.
lot because I'm in a lot of the content. So, of course, I love to have you watch things I
I've
was
only
on.
been on the podcast by accident.
Yes, you were actually helping move or pack. Actually, you
I was
organizing
packing.
packing, and you were just innocently in the background while we were taping.
Yeah, but Dan
And
treated
then,
me so badly.
yes, he did. He said terrible things to you.
But I got his ass back.
He started to act like Rod Roddy. Yes, Greg, you remember that? The Rod Roddy. That was exactly what it was. And then I put up a couple little glimpses of the making of a podcast on Rick Spitz, probably, is where you'd find it now.
That's all right, Greg.
So, I mean,
Greg, because I went up and I told him, I whispered in his ear, and I hope everybody heard it.
egg and sea eel. I never had that. But I know that the eel is always cooked. That's one
Thanks,
thing.
Joe. I think
So
I
if you
got
get
it back.
eel or eel on top of the sushi, it's cooked as well. If you get anything raw, I go for the start, maybe a smoked
Yes,
fish.
Hickey, you can get a veggie roll, or you could get an
So a
avocado
smoked
roll,
salmon?
or a cucumber roll.
Smoked salmon with cream cheese. You have a Philadelphia roll. Nice, ease. That's the easiest way to ease into trying it. But there's so
That's
many,
right, Descend.
so many different things are cooked that are also rolled up with sushi, and they're tempura a lot too. So, hey, yeah, can we, Robbie? I love 69 anyway because it's a magical number. It's almost spiritual.
Hey guys, hit that like button.
Hit the like button,
even though
please.
This is part 2.
This is
Please hit
part
it.
2, and technically this would be 90 minutes plus, but we're gonna go a little longer because of it's being broken up. Because we don't want to suddenly wrest this away from all of you after you're sitting comfortably enjoying
Thanks,
me
Jody.
eating rolls. But I want you to notice today I had something planned in the program.
Kimbra, 69 is Cancer's sign, upside on the sideways.
Oh yeah,
And
right.
the reason I know that is because my granddaughter, when I came home,
She has that.
I asked her, I said, why do you have 69 tattooed on your arm? She goes, it's not 69, Nana. It's a sign for cancer. My almost 20-year-old granddaughter told me.
Yeah, and I did.
Oh, Danielle, I'm glad you're still with us.
I'm sorry that you missed it, Sol Cecita, but we had a fun little cleansing session, and it was so funny. The joke was on me. I got water in the microphones.
That's right.
So next time I will have to think about not directing the water onto the telephone, just like I haven't done prior. But I guess if you immerse it underwater, they didn't tell you that the microphones would stop working. It's just that the inside would still be intact, I guess. I got you all wet.
Oh, Joe, we'll cleanse you later. Don't worry about it.
Hey, Joe. I'm going to take one for you. Ready? Joe, you're cleansed. Uh-oh. Got wet. Yes, I just did.
Oh, soul wants to be cleansed too?
Oh, no. I'm going to get soaked. There. Souls to see to your cleansed too. There's nobody else that wants to get cleansed, right? Everybody is cleansed out pretty good. Nobody needs to be cleansed. That's all I got. Meat puppet.
And rude dude.
And rude dude. And Steve. All right, you're all cleansed.
Put it down and stop talking about it.
I do have a little admission. It was water. I'd cleaned out those bottles. There's no longer actual enema solution in them. They still do the job.
Thanks, Mike.
And I still bless the water in my non-ordained capability. Chug, chug, chug.
Does that mean you need another?
Yeah, but we're going to be easing out of here. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. You're still totally blessed, totally, I don't know what I was saying. Totally blessed. That's good.
Mazzy says Steve's asshole needs to
Mazzy, come on over. I have some. I'll be happy to give you a bottle. I think that's something that...
Do you want another beer?
No, I'm actually going to be all right.
Okay.
I only have a few, and I'll save it. I haven't had enough water today anyway. Drank a lot of coffee.
Water.
Water.
You want some? Oh,
I
you
have
got
it.
some.
All day long. Rinse, refill, put ice water in.
Yes. I'll be back in a minute. Pee break.
Oh, God. I need to drink a lot of water to dilute my urine so it doesn't have a chance to grow kidney stones. So that's basically the deal. And being hydrated is good for you. It has helped me to lose weight. I really did nothing magical other than slowly reduce. Do you have mosquito problem already, Spider Saw? Where are you? What part of the country? I haven't, knock on wood, I haven't noticed it being bad here quite yet. Water is the elixir of life. Northern Texas, yes. That sucks. But we have nasty mosquitoes here, and but you also have those no-see-ums. Some of those bites might be no-see-ums. 6 more likes to get us to 69. It's actually 7, but whatever. Your anklers are destroyed. Right. I know what you're talking about, man. I haven't seen any lightning bugs this year. That's a sad thing, but we call them the June bug, so hopefully they're coming. As far as the Brood X cicada, yes, we have Brood X cicada here. The little red-eyed devils. They're not the biggest of the cicadas. You know, they're a little smaller. Yeah, yes. My mother is watching. Everybody say hi to Mother. Jess is watching. There used to be many more lightning bugs when I was a child than now. They're called the Lampyridae. Lampyridae. That is the name of the family. They are a beetle. Beetles are actually the most numerous.
Yeah, but in the summer when the lightning bugs are out, in that tree up there in Jim's yard,
Yes,
looks like
lighting
it's all
up.
lit
It's
up.
lighting up. That's where they land and stay. So, if you didn't know that, the most numerous type of insect is the beetle. There are more beetles, more in the beetle family
hey Scott, we're doing
than any
fine.
other group. And
Beetlejuice.
love that movie. I wish they would do a remake, or rather a second. Just come up right from where they would have been. That would be so fun to watch, especially if it had some of the original cast and aged at this point. That would be so great. I saw it again about a year ago. Well, y'all, I hope that you're going to have a fun Memorial Day weekend. You're going to stay safe, but have a lot of fun. And when I mean safe, I mean like don't drink and drive. Use Uber or Lyft or somebody who's sober. That's what we do when we go out and get plastered. Our last Uber rides in Florida. Really interesting. You call for Uber. You tell them 4 people. They send a Hyundai Sonata, and then they tell you you can't sit anybody in the front seat. You'll all have to cram in the back. How many people have had that fun issue when they're going out right now because of this dreaded COVID? You can't even sit with a mask in the front seat. Look, buddy, I hate to tell you, but you're in the frickin' car with 3 people. You already got exposed if there was some frickin' COVID blowing around, so you might as well not worry about the front seat. You're gone. You're going to be getting sick. It's coming. Unless you're one of those people like me who nothing makes them sick. I know. Isn't that right, Joe? Bull crap. So we say something and the guy goes, oh, okay. Hey, Haunted Coachman, how you doing, man? You're making it late, but I'm glad you popped on. Yeah, it's stupid. So that's what I meant by safe. I think that a lot of the horrible fires of viral spread of this plague are waning, thank God. Long may it be gone and burn away. Loss of all of our last year, basically. I just found out a friend of mine passed suddenly. Was about a year older than me. Now I've caught up because he's been passed for a year. I didn't hear from his family, but it was last July and everything, with COVID and all. Nothing was going on. So, oh, come on, Robbie. If we don't get 69 likes, he's going to unsub, please. Don't let Robbie unsub. Please click the like button if you haven't done it and you're watching this right now. Step out of the chat, click like, and come back in. We had 69. Wait a minute. I see 69.
Dipswits.
70.
I'm glad you finally caught us live. Send us your mailing address and you get a gift.
Yes, we've been trying.
First time he caught us live. He or she.
Dipsh wants. Yes.
I just put up your email address.
All right, so you send us an email. Darlene just put that up, okay, Dipsh? And I don't want to call you Dip. So is Dipsh a good first, like a nickname, Dipsh? And write to rick.adr@aol.com, your name and your mailing address, and we'll send you a little gift. And thank you so much.
69 sideways is the symbol for Cancer from the zodiac sign.
Oh, I thought it was the symbol for horizontal mambo.
That depends on which way you look at it. Since my granddaughter has it on her arm, I'm looking
I
at
agree,
it
Spider
sideways.
Saw. Would everybody like the 69 tonight?
No, thank you. No, thank you.
I'll brush my teeth. I guess that doesn't matter.
Teeth? No, makes no damn difference.
I'll brush my other thing.
That might help, but
Okay,
I doubt it.
I'll clean my private area again. Here. I'll make sure I'm so clean.
Oh, God.
First, I'll douche my urethra, and then I'll sanitize everything on the outside. Ready, set, go, 69. Go, Speed Racer, go. Who loved Speed Racer in the morning? and all the other great cartoons. Ah, Feel the Burn. Yes, that was Bernie Sanders' first attempt to president, but didn't work it. Feel the BERN. That was so weird. Feel Bernie. Oh, feel the burn. Disgusting. Just the slogan, not the man. He's okay. Rocky and Bullwinkle. Yes.
Good for you, Joe. Where do you put the
They're
two?
all. You think that this is too much for my urethra to accommodate?
I doubt it.
I think I can do it. Remember,
Don't squirt at the phone.
I've been catheterized. What? Turkey? Turkey neck.
I never liked the Smurf. I didn't like blue people. What the hell was that?
An imitation of someone's neck.
Oh.
Hi, Spencer Palmieri. Good to see you. And Crystal Mitchell here. I'm so glad I'm having people pop in that we've missed for a while. It's so nice. So Jason Schonweiss and Robert Ryan. Again, he's still here.
That's true, Steve.
Oh my God, Joe, yes. I think that I still am blush at different commercials out there. The new one out here,
Oh, God.
I love so much, is a product. It's a bunch of people, they're in a grocery store, and the lady starts dancing
They're not
around.
in the grocery store.
They start in the grocery store.
No, they don't.
What are
They're
they in?
outside in...
They first are in a grocery store, and then they go outside. I know they go outside. I have something new for birth control, and there is no hormones. And she goes like this, and she's holding the little thing.
She's not holding
It's
it.
a diaphragm. She had the little thing in her hand.
No, she did not.
You haven't watched the commercial
I have
clearly.
To. She does not have it in her fingers.
She does too.
No, she doesn't.
Oh my God, I cannot believe it. Watch it clearly one more time with detail. So I don't know. It's called Nuveen, I think, and
Thank you.
you stick
Visually,
you
the
stick
story
that
up.
up your coochie, and it kills the sperm, so they never cause you any bad breath because of your eating crazy food because you're pregnant. Victoria, thank you for coming.
She gave you $10.
Look at Mother, I know, and thank you for the contribution, of course. My mother came out and gave me the red eye because I said terrible things about a female product that I thought was ridiculous to see advertised.
No, it's
with
probably something else you said.
And I don't know if I said a bad word, but if I did, I'm so sorry. I didn't try to say a cuss word. I don't know if I said uvula,
You did not.
clitoris, duodenum, fallopian tubes.
Fuck you.
The red eye, the dirty red eye.
Twat popsicle. Oh my God, Spencer.
The twat popsicle.
I hate that word.
Oh my gosh.
It's not
It's
the
not-
worst word, but it's next to the worst
It's
word.
called the twaticles. Or the beavericles.
No,
The
my
sphincters. The sphincter finders.
Oh, good night, Panda Marie.
And don't forget the labia. People always forget the labia, always going for the clitoris first. Don't forget the labia. They're like flower petals, and everyone is like a snowflake. They're all unique. Could you imagine if this was an animated cartoon of this is labia. I am a female
You look
vagina.
Like the alien.
I am a vagina doll.
You look like the alien.
Meat babies. Somebody was posting on Facebook with me about something. Horror was the underlying theme. It was Vincent Price, Peter Cushing, and Bela Lugosi. They had birthdays on 2 adjoining days. And I said, Joe, I wish I could see the old horror movies. Well, this person posted about that. Clitty Ricky, thank you, Mike.
Oh, God, I hate that word. Well, not sort of that word. Almost that word.
Apparently, this one fan, to Dan and ADR, myself, she also likes to make horror babies. So if you hop on Facebook, or Facebook, that's right, you might be able to find posts on there.
For what?
Where you can find out this person who makes horror babies. They're like...
So you would search horror babies?
Then you'd go on and look for a post on Facebook.
For horror babies?
I guess for horror, maybe.
Well, I don't know, but I don't do Facebook anymore. I'm completely off.
All right, well, thank you so much for sticking around for the extended edition and a part 2 because of Noodlehead here making a black screen. For the first time in many months, I will say. We haven't had 2 parts of a cocktail hour with Rick for a while. It used to be common, remember? When people would call me and I'd touch the screen and that would be like, that'd be it.
Thanks, Namal.
So thank you all. Thank you for supporting me all the time as I move on. I do have one last little thing to share.
Uh-oh, what is it? Do I know about
No,
it?
you don't.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry, everybody.
Dan Bell, after almost or more than 10 years, gave me digital video recordings of myself and a band that was first started back in 2012. And we lasted until the year before my retirement.
What's the name?
It's Immediate Jeopardy.
Okay, thank you.
So the Immediate Jeopardy band, it was originally 3 people, myself and 2 other co-workers, 3 men. Here's the bottom line. I have these recordings. They will be released on my YouTube channel. Now, these will all be shared in terms of the monetary thing. I don't care about that. This gives you all live recordings showing Rick Serra in performance. I think it's 7 or 8 songs. And now that I'm in Baltimore, people some time ago now, about a month ago or so, asked about my progressive music proclivities and if I ever recorded any original music.
See you Tuesday, Stephen.
And that will soon be added to the store, a CD, a music CD of my old band, and we'll be selling that for like $10 plus whatever the shipping and packaging costs. And I'm sharing the proceed with my bandmate, the only other bandmate left from the band. So, coming for the future, a little bit of musical Rick. I hope you enjoy that. Long live asbestos, another dirty room, and everybody who desires a place to chill out, away from the problems of the world, even your own problems, if you can. To get together with a group of strangers virtually over the internet. And then over time, we've become a whole family. Thank you again for being a part of us in our Friday nights. I hope you all have a great Memorial Day weekend, and we will be back Tuesday at 6 p.m. for Cocktail Hour with Rick. Until then, have a great time. Take care of yourselves, and peace.